One of the more useless moves, but it still works.
Oh, that's good.
We need to go save a terrorist, a really bad one.
I thought we saved everybody already.
We did, but he was getting taken away, so now we need to save the bad man, because if we don't figure out his laptop password, we'll never know the truth.
He just always hurts himself. Like, he's just not good at anything.
Well, did you notice in the last one, when he got shot by Brad, he was hurting a bit, so I still don't know how he got caught by a huge dude like this, and I guess we'll see how?
It was totally easy for him to get caught like that.
Well, I mean, when you're talking like a huge dude, and you'll see how huge this dude is, how do you get caught by that? It's not like he's moving fast.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just, Carlito just being accompanied again. It's like, alright, now to make my escape. Shit!
He runs straight into a closed door.
Holy fuck!
Completely clown shoes his way everywhere he goes.
So where is this butcher man?
He is down below in the maintenance tunnel, but first, need to get ready for war, because he is actually a very hard boss.
Lovely.
Stock up on that OJ, you're gonna need it.
I just love it. All blenders should work like that. Just once it's done blending, just there's your meal.
Like they even come in a thermos. Like no matter what you put in there, it'll just pop out on with a thermos. That'd be brilliant.
That shit should be on Food Fortunes.
There we go. Yeah, somebody start a Kickstarter.
Get some daily exercise into your blending. It's like, all right, here it comes. Hup!
That would be kind of cool if you could like set up a target across the room. That way you can just point your blender and see if it'll fire. That'd be kind of
like a t-shirt, like a t-shirt cannon.
Yeah. You know what? The day that a t-shirt cannon ends up in Dead Rising and you can actually kill zombies with it, that'll probably be the greatest day.
Who wants green smoothies?
Who likes Toyota? We're almost done with the game.
Those convicts are gone. It just feels so wrong without them.
It does. Without the gangster rap in the park, I don't feel complete anymore.
Just a park at night, no gangsta music, you know something's wrong.
Yeah, I've actually been looking at the layout of this mall. First of all, it's enormous, but you already knew that because there's multiple sections you can go to. But if you really think about it, having a big park in the middle of your mall is amazing.
I guess.
Well, I mean, it's got a food court. You could basically live here, which is what we've been doing for the past 3 days. But it's just a nice-looking mall. I don't know how Colorado could afford it.
You're just saying that because our mall is absolute shit.
Well, anything compared to Willamette is shit.
Well, yeah, I mean,
the only thing you can't buy in this mall is cars.
You know, I'll bet the park was like a national park, but then some billionaire tycoon decided to build a mall around it to wring even more tourism and money out of it. Yeah. And that's why Carlito's so pissed off, of course.
Oh, that makes sense.
Of course,
yeah.
Yes, it all makes sense now.
Alright, boss time. I don't like this guy.
Well, you don't know that. He could be a really nice dude.
No, I mean, he's a nice guy. He's an artist to his craft, but he is a very hard boss.
Oh, man! This
looks so painful.
What's he gonna chop off now?
He's got jiggle physics.
What is it, Capcom and fat guys in jiggle physics?
Well, they're being gender neutral when it comes to their jiggle physics.
You know, seeing this game, you know, almost 10 years later, I've never noticed his gigantic man nipples.
Yeah, see him through the shirt.
This game didn't need to be in HD. It was better in standard definition. I regret everything!
I wonder who the character designer was, because I like the look of this guy. Like, he's got this creepy air about him because he's so tall and he's so big. But then just the little addition of the tattoo on the back of his neck and his 2 missing front teeth is kind of interesting.
Have a reputation to uphold.
That actually means meat.
I was hoping you would be able to translate that.
Yeah, yes, that's an easy one. You know, it could be like something crazy like evisceration or laceration or something like that. No, just meat. Just meat. He's a simple man.
He really loves being a butcher. No, Carlito. I don't want a Carlito burger. That would taste disgusting and it would taste a failure.
Well, if zombie meat is no good, what's Carlito then?
Apparently good.
Carne asada!
Alright, we get to fight Larry the Butcher. Use any and all big items, heavy attacking items to take this guy down. Because he's a big dude, he can take a lot of hits. And don't get too close!
Oh! Game over.
Oh,
Ow.
just press any buttons, wiggle the control stick, whatever you do.
Yeah.
Get off that hook.
Just go ahead and hop off, you know, it's in your spine and, you know, no big fucking deal, right?
Oh yeah, that also hurts. Throwing half a cow at you, that hurts a lot.
I see why you brought the nectars. Ooh.
He's also very accurate.
He really loves being a butcher!
See, this is why I say Larry is a good final boss to end on, because he is so difficult. He does so much damage, and even if you go far away, he has projectiles. He throws cleavers at you. Or, knives.
How many motherfuckers you think tried rob my store? Nobody get out alive!
He also has kind of like this football tackle, which is also very hard to avoid.
Oh, so that's why you started it on that shot.
Oh, yeah, I'm clever. If you happen to run out of items, the best thing you can do is throw a rack, that meat rack, at him. It actually does a lot of damage.
You Hitchcockian bastard.
Yes. Now, I was trying to get him to do one of his last moves. He actually can heal himself when he's down past 25% health.
Oh, God.
And that is the photo op moment for Larry, but I couldn't get him to do it. I think you actually need to lead him towards... he's got, like, some... I don't know what you would call it, vats over on the other side that has food that he can heal himself with. But we're not going to see it here.
Because he's an idiot, apparently.
Yeah, and he's gone.
Well, I could eat a bit of meat, or I could go for him again with the machine gun. All I want for Christmas is my... I just had to put that in somewhere.
Whimper in pain, meat man.
I feel like his death should have been more appropriate to his profession, you know?
That would have been gross.
Like if he just he just sits there and dies. That's nothing. He should have been like in the grinder too.
Ew.
He who lives by the meat dies by the meat.
Oh no. Do you know how much more this would have to be censored? I mean, they could probably do an off-screen shot like Frank going, "Oh," like it's implied, but still, that's
at least implied. You didn't have to show it. I'm not. I mean, what are you thinking? Ugh.
Oh, do you remember the, I don't know if you got this far, but in Resident Evil 6, there actually is a death where a zombie can push you into a meat grinder?
I did get that far, and I did do it just to see what it was like, and...
That's pretty awful.
There's so much potential in Resi 6 that's just wasted, though.
Yeah.
Speaking of Capcom zombie games, you know.
No kidding. Oh, and here's more exposition about how, you know, Americans are fat. Haha.
Even though I had a Big Mac the other day, and it was amazing.
It tasted like... tyranny.
It tasted like all of the hatred and bile that's been welling up in the American spirit for years, but it tasted so fantastically.
Just add a little ketchup. And zombie burgers here are pretty good.
And then there's Tex-Mex. Oh. Hey. Yeah, man. I could play like 10 or 12 other games that's made by Capcom in the next 12 years.
Well, think about it. This was kind of a trendsetter for zombie games in 2006.
That's right. This started the whole snarky, self-aware zombie game genre
Yeah.
that people still haven't really nailed entirely.
I think the only game that came even close to snarky self-awareness is Left 4 Dead.
Well, actually, no. That and Lollipop Chainsaw.
Well, that's just, like, like clown shoes to work kind of logic.
I've been talking about maybe we should play it at some point.
Maybe, but that's a level by level kind of thing, and it gets pretty repetitive. We'll discuss.
Oh, sorry, is something tragic happening? I wasn't really paying that much attention to it.
The bad guy's dying, but wait, he's got one more thing.
Frankly, it's amazing that he even made it this far.
Are you thinking like the first day he just crashes his own car, like trying to get out of a parking spot?
Like day one, from conception of this plan to going to America to execute it, everything just goes wrong. Like, you know, his plane got delayed. You know, he lost his luggage. He had to sneak into the underground railroad that goes between.
Shit!
He had to walk like 200 miles to get to the next hotel so he could hail a taxi. But he had to like take off his shirt and give him all of his, you know, his wallet and everything because he couldn't pay for the fare. And he finally gets there, and then all this shit's going wrong. It's just, damn it! This is not meant to be.
Well, I'm just thinking his opening line, "This, my friend, is hell." He was just talking about getting into America and getting to Willamette.
Fuck.
The zombies hadn't even started yet.
It's worse than he thought.
Yes. Oh no, the main bad guy's dead.
What a failure.
Yep, so we got one case left, and then the game is over.
Like, in Civilization, when you beat a game, you are ranked by a level of, like, leaders and heroes. And, you know, at the top is, like, Augustus Caesar. At the bottom is just some dude. Carlito is at the bottom of that list.
Yeah, I would think so. One of the prizes you get for beating Larry, do you remember the machete?
I do remember the machete.
Think of Larry's meat cleaver as a machete that can deal more damage, but it lasts less. But it's still as fast as the machete.
Well, you got a book there, so it looks like it's been doubled or something, so it looks like you got a pretty decent weapon there.
Yes, and by the way, I was right about the magazines tripling how many kills you can get. So my small chainsaw can get about 2,700 kills.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
And I also did some looking on how long cars last. Good estimation if you want to start racking up kills and getting a lot more experience. Each car can handle about 500 zombie kills.
So your little tiny chainsaw with all the blades that could get stuck with all the blood and guts can last longer than a car.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Realism! I love it.
This is what I love about it. It lasts forever with those 3 magazines, and it's so nice.
So what's next on our list?
What's next? We gotta go see Isabella in the hideout. We need to let her know that we failed our mission. Whoops.
Well, that boss battle was in a time limit, and if Carlito died, well, that would have been failed anyway, so...
Oh, phone call. Oh, by the way, I checked it. I did not get transmissionary. I think I missed one Otis call. I don't know which one.
Well, restart the Let's Play.
Yep. Actually, there is another achievement I missed out on, but we'll discuss that later.
Was it the other...
You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see.
Alright. Well, I'll see when I see. See?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah! Alright, Carlito's last wish to us, and I guess we have to, let him have it, is give his locket to Isabella. Let's do that.
Isabella, this is now your hideout.
And this was my fault. Sorry.
Which means you're under arrest because you're the next of kin. For assisting in terrorism.
You are now the worst terrorist.
Congratulations, you leveled up. You're now the worst terrorist in America. Congratulations, you monster.
The next in the family line to be the worst terrorist. I could just imagine Kim, my guest, in the recording booth just going, shit! I want to see that.
But she's better than that. She's better than Carlito. She has it all done right. Okay, so we just plant mustard gas all along the plants and in the whatever.
You just hear Carlito in the casket.
Why didn't I think of that?
I didn't mention this. I should have a million years ago. But in Isabella's boss fight, this is better time than any, because I'm not going to remember doing it. But that motorcycle she had when fighting us, it's in front of the food store. That becomes your psychopath weapon that you get from her. I thought it was cool.
So how do you get the keys?
Shit.
Yeah, jerk. That's one way of putting it.
With racking your brain, your knowledge of all that has happened, you just call him a jerk.
Osama bin Laden and all that he's done, you know what? He's a poopy head.
Hitler's such a dork.
I know, right? A weenie.
Oh no.
No, that's a locket, sweetheart. That's pictures are in the...
No. I don't think I ever mentioned this, but this game is really well acted.
You look inside, it's a potato and a bowl of macaroni and cheese. Huh?
Huh?
What?
Wow.
She's weeping softly over the... What?
Isabella, you need to get your priorities straight, thank you.
Pachamama, that must be the password to the laptop.
How'd you guess?
Shit!
It really was cat.
Not even gato, just cat?
Oh, we get a Spanish lesson.
Our parents said that a lot. The place we lived, Santa Cabeza, was blessed with nature.
Well, every piece of nature is blessed with nature because that's what makes nature nature.
But Mother Earth.
Oh, well, you got a point there.
Please believe me
Mother Earth.
when I say my brother didn't want all this.
Yes, he did.
I totally wanted all of it! I worked so damn hard to get all of it done!
And I failed every single time.
The one thing I didn't want to happen was getting shot, getting stabbed, and fucking almost getting drowned alive by some weird butcher!
Shit! Well, that's it. We got in, we have the password and everything. We're done with the game! Hooray!
Wait, there's no bloopers. What the fuck, man?
But wait!
What? Wait, no! What? Hold on!